Today we're gonna do a full body workout with 11 exercises. Remember to warm up before we get started. Here we go.
If you don't have weights for this workout, that's perfectly fine. We are gonna go ahead and get started with the Russian twist. With this one, go ahead and keep your heels on the floor, lean back, and just rotate, touching your left side and your right side. Here we go. Now we're going to go ahead and do our bridges. So go ahead and keep your feet pointed forward, your knees hip width apart, and go ahead and engage your glutes as you lift them up, engage your abs, and remember to breathe. Very well. Now we're going to go ahead and move into our plank. Go ahead and place your hands beneath your shoulders. Engage your glutes and your core. So bring your abs in, your belly button to your back. And go ahead and continue to breathe, and you're going to hold. Very well. Now we're going to go ahead and move into our cobra. So you can go ahead and do a rep when you push yourself up and hold it for a couple seconds. And then go ahead and bring yourself back down, pushing back up, remembering to have your thumbs in line with your nipples and your middle fingers pointing in front of you forward. Very well. Now go ahead and sit back into child's pose. Very well. Now we're going to go ahead and do our squat, curl to overhead press. So remembering to keep your knees behind your toes as you squat down so you're sitting back. Then go ahead and do a bicep curl and then a shoulder press. I'm using a 5-pound weight. You can go ahead and use what feels comfortable to you, or if you're not using a weight, just go ahead and just flex your muscles as you go through the routine. Now go ahead and place one weight down, keep one weight, and we're going to go ahead and do some tricep kickbacks. Need to give our triceps some love, so what you're going to go ahead is hinge your elbow, and you're only going to be moving your forearm, keeping your upper arm in place next to your body and kicking back your arm, engaging your triceps, remembering to breathe, keeping your core in. Other side. Very well, taking a little break here, and then we're going to go ahead and go into our squat jump stabilization. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and go down into a squat, sitting back, keeping our knees behind our toes. Then we're going to go ahead and jump for a second, and when we land, we're going to hold it for a moment, and then jump again. Remember to engage your core. Very well. Now we're going to go ahead and do our wall push-ups. So after this little break, we're going to go ahead and lean against a wall near you and just go ahead and do some push-ups against the wall. Engage your core. Very well. Now we're going to take a little break here. And get ready to do backward lunge to balance. So we're going to go ahead and step back, keeping our core engaged, and when we come back up, we're going to push through our heel of our front leg and bring our back leg all the way up through to balance. Other side. Very well, go ahead and take a little break. and we're going to get ready for our kettlebell swing. So go ahead and grab a kettlebell weight that feels good to you. Today I'm going to use a 10-pound weight, and we'll go ahead and get started. And with the kettlebell swing, you want to make sure to keep your core engaged, and you are going to be you're not doing a complete squat, you're just sitting back and then swinging that kettlebell up to shoulder height. Very well. A little break. Now we're going to go ahead and do the neck and jawline toner. Go ahead and tilt your head back, extending your bottom jaw, and feel your neck is tightened up, and we're going to hold for 10 seconds. Very well.
Okay, so now you can go ahead and do that all again, one more time or two more times. Or if you're ready, let's go ahead and do our cool down, okay?
Okay, let's go ahead and start by stretching our calves. Go ahead and step back until you feel your calves engage. Move around until you feel it stretching yourself. And we're going to hold it here for 30 seconds. Go ahead and switch to the other side. Very well. Now we're going to go ahead and stretch out our hamstrings. So go ahead and lay down on your mat or the floor. Very well, let's go ahead and do the other side. Very well. Now we're going to go ahead and stretch our lats. So if you have an exercise ball handy, go ahead and grab that. Otherwise, you can go ahead and use something that is about that height for you. Get on all fours. You're going to go ahead and put your left arm up on the ball, thumbs pointing towards the ceiling, and let it stretch. You can sit back a little bit to feel that stretch in there. If that's too uncomfortable, you can go ahead and be palms down. On to the other side. Fantastic. Now, if you have a foam roller handy, go ahead and grab it, and we are going to make sure to give our hamstrings and calves and lats just a little extra love to make sure we get any spots that are a little bit sore to help in our recovery. So go ahead and roll your hamstrings first. If you have any sore spots, go ahead and stop and hold for 30 seconds and then continue on to your calves. Now you can go ahead and roll your calves together at the same time, looking for any sore spots. If you find a sore spot, again, hold it for 30 seconds. And you can also go ahead and put one leg on top of the other to make it a little bit more pressure for your calves, looking for any sore spots. And then go ahead and use the roller on your lats. Again, looking for any sore spots, and if you have them, holding for 30 seconds. Go ahead and move on to the other lat. Remember to continue to breathe. Alrighty. Fantastic job.
Thank you so much for doing that workout with me today. You're incredible. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you for the next one. And remember to hit that like and subscribe, and let's continue to be workout buddies. Yeah. Bye.